Tastes like very sour Gatorade. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out different Japanese snacks. I have sweet, sour, hard, soft. Snacks will run the gamut. Some of them sound delicious and sweet. Some of them sound a bit more out there, maybe odd and perhaps questionable. We'll see how they taste. Comment below and let me know if you try any of these snacks. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos from me. Cool, let's go on to the taste and review. On to the first snack. Alright, our initial sweet are these Puré Gummies. This is a grape flavor and apparently there is a heart and star shape. Honestly, I picked these up because, as you know, I love stars. I like the aesthetic of the packaging, kind of electric and galactical. I don't know, I'm a sucker for packaging too, so let's see if this tastes as good as what the packaging looks like. I'm interested to know if they're going to be more sweet or sour. It doesn't say sour, so I'm assuming these are probably going to be more on the sweet side. We'll see. Looks like there are large chunks of sugar on the gummies at first glance. Gummy actually tastes similar to grape cough drop medicine, but not as strong, with a more subtle taste. It's definitely a more kind of artificial flavoring of grape. What was the heart? Let's see if I can dig out a star. Gummies make for a pretty light snack actually. They're not too heavy. Good way to start off our snack tasting video. Second was something my husband had us pick up because he said that he loved them as a kid. They are these Loquat Agar Agar Cake. Biwa kanten, that's what it says on the back. What is supposed to taste like a mix of mild mango, peach, and citrus all together. And the fruit, there's actually a picture on the front, but it's supposed to kind of look like a small yellow fruit. My thoughts are that it's going to have a summery sweet flavor that's perfect with the hot weather. Let's see how they taste. Alright, just pop the top open. Here's one package. There's a wrapper on the outside, and on the inside there's also another wrapper. I feel like the inside wrapper might be made of rice, so it could be edible. Yeah, so there's an additional wrapper over the cake, and because it dissolved in my mouth, I'm assuming it's edible. If I get sick, I'll let you guys know later. I think that the Loquat cake is also wrapped up in a thin layer of transparent rice wrapper. Let me know if when you were a kid you had those rabbit candies that were also wrapped up in this translucent rice wrapper as well. It's kind of taking me back to those candies. I'm getting a very mild peach orangey flavor from this. It would make a very good creamy drink. Kind of want to have a Loquat smoothie now. It's not sweet at all. It just has almost just that natural sweetness of the fruit itself. This is a very natural candy. Now for the next sweet, I know it'll actually be delicious because I've had it before, but I hadn't had it in a really long time. So at the supermarket, when I saw the Kinako Mochi little candies, it took me back to when I first tried them years ago, probably like 10 years ago. These are essentially Kinako or soybean flour. Soybean flour tastes similar to peanut butter, almond butter, but in powder form. So it's kind of just a mixture of nuts. Kinako is mixed in with mochi, which is rice cake. On the outside of the sweet, it's more like a candy bar texture, but when you bite into it, it's more chewy and soft like mochi. It's really good, and I think kids will have fun with this. I'll open it up now. I like how tidy they're wrapped for some reason. But yeah, inside you'll see that they're in this kind of like tan color. It's supposed to be the Kinako mixed in with the mochi, and that's why it's making this kind of tan color, kind of like the color of peanut butter almost. So good! In the inside, there's a burst of Kinako at the end. It just kind of hits you, and that's really fun as well. What I like about the Japanese flavor in general is that food isn't too sweet, sour, extreme to one end or the other. So these are perfect, even though they're kid snacks, they're not sweet at all. This one I have is comical, haha. That's a pun because it's not very comical. I have these Chibi Super candies. They're supposed to be sour. We'll see if I make that scrunched up sour face eating these. And there are 3 types. So you can either get the cola candy, the soda candy, or the lemon candy. The packaging of this just really draws you in. It reminds me of the Archie comics, the bold colors, the action lines and everything. If you have 2 other friends, you can try out the different candies and see which ones you like. All right, Chibi Super Candy, get in my belly. I pulled out the cola flavor first. Let's see how this tastes. If it'll taste like the actual fizzy drink. I think there's some powdered sugar around the candies. Let's give it a try. So I didn't get the initial sourness, but now kind of maybe like 30 seconds or 45 seconds in, the sourness is hitting me. Forgive the weird faces that I'm making towards the camera. And next, we're going to try the lemon flavor. Okay, this one is the most sour so far. It's like a lemon sour head. I feel like the sourness of this one fizzled out a lot sooner than the cola one. Lastly is the Chibi soda. Not really sure what soda flavor this is supposed to represent. Maybe like a clear soda, similar to Sprite. I don't know, we'll see. Tastes like very sour Gatorade. You know that blue berry, I think, flavored Gatorade? That's what I'm getting. The most sour so far, which is surprising. I thought lemon would be the most sour. Also tastes similar to ramune, but if ramune was sour. Interesting. That soda won it for me. It was super sour at the beginning. The sourness kind of fizzled out like the lemon flavored candy as well, but I guess I like a sour Gatorade flavor, I don't know. I guess we were slowly inching into the out there / odd flavored candy category. This candy I have is called Ore no miruku. Translates to my milk. Ore means I, but in the masculine form in Japanese. So watashi is the normal genderless form of the noun. I saw that my husband put this in the cart and was cracking up because of kind of like the manly prefix. And also, what does Ore no miruku mean? I mean, why is this specifically a manly milk? Is this like milk just for dudes, or I don't know, we'll see what the difference is in the taste. But it was just a really funny name, and just the branding makes it look kind of like samurai-ish. Okay, Ore no milk or Ore juicy milk. Let's see if the ladies can take the taste. So it's a hard candy, but in a milk flavor. Kind of like the flavor of Yakult. Ever have that kind of like that yogurty drink? Like a milk yogurt flavor or condensed milk. I don't really see how this is a manly flavor at all though. We have these jello cakes that my mom used to make as a kid that had a ton of condensed milk in them. Probably the strangest flavored candies thus far, and they are these ninniku being garlic flavored hard candies. So the ingredients are essentially just starch syrup, sugar, and garlic powder. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if I'll just be chewing on cubes essentially of garlic powder, like the ones that savory dishes that you cook, so we'll see how these taste. Well, I guess maybe if you wanted to ward vampires away, you could suck on one of these and then blow air on them to make them run away. I don't know. Trying to smell it to see if I could get a garlic smell, but I didn't really smell anything. Pop it in. Especially when I threw it into my mouth, I didn't get any flavor. I felt like I was just chewing on a block of almost but not really there sugar. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I don't know what I'm chewing half the time. Like, I get some of the garlic sometimes, but then the other times I'm just chewing on a slab of something that doesn't really have flavor. So yeah, I don't think this one is for me. If you really love garlic and you want a completely new experience of eating garlic, try these out. That's it. We had the good, the bad. We did the mild with Japanese snacks. Be back with a new episode in this segment soon. They're all very affordable. The most expensive was probably $5, $6, the cheapest being $1. Thank you so much guys for watching and for your support. I appreciate it all the time, every day, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.